Well, ladies and gentlemen, this one is for the Combat Challenge 41 kilogram junior amateur C MMA title. 5 2-minute rounds and huge leg kick to start from Ceejay Fenton in the multicolor shorts.
Nice takedown as well, just dumps him, but it lets him get back up. He obviously wants to keep it standing.
Yeah, Fenton likes to bang. I've seen this young man fight a few times, and
Stevens looks the bigger as well, but
that's right. Fenton is aggressive. Size doesn't bother him.
Pulling guard, we never like pulling guard in MMA. It's never a good move. He needs to get out of that.
Well, we say that, but we saw someone pull a flying armbar off today.
We did.
So.
We did. Working for the armbar from the bottom after me saying about pulling guard not being good.
Absolutely. Again,
what do I know?
And Ceejay Fenton, this is not a youth that's only been in there a time or two. These are both very experienced juniors, which is crazy to say.
Yeah, see if Riley can get that armbar. I'm not sure how long we've got left.
Not a lot left in the round, you wouldn't have thought. Got to get that knee on head, but he is making Ceejay defend.
And I'd say a rare one where they're at the bottom, but they're winning the round.
Yeah, well, it is Ceejay Fenton defending this armbar for all he's worth at the moment. Great first round. A bit of a bully in him as well. Did you see that?
That's a Liverpool thing, that, isn't it?
Gonna stand over you, gonna look down on you.
He can do that, but he still lost the round.
Absolutely.
Yeah, first round, he said that to him. I don't think he'll be fazed by the standing over him.
God, no.
Bothered. It's definitely, you get a different attitude from the fight in Liverpool, though, what you get anywhere else.
Maybe.
You do. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. They're a fighting city.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the rounds progress, because I'm not a big fan of standing over your opponent.
No,
I'm not sure that that's teaching.
It's a bad habit to learn at a young age.
At a young age, it's a bad habit to learn. Like, if this guy had been saying stuff about your mom or your girlfriend, then stand over him when you've knocked him out.
If it's Colby and Leon Edwards,
yeah, I get that. But
we're not at that level. We won't want to be at that level.
Maybe not
here.
Yeah. Round 2 of the potential 5. Touch of gloves.
It's clear.
Ceejay wants to bang a bit first.
He does, but it's clear that.
Riley wants in.
Riley wants it on the ground, and what's he going for again? He's gone for that again. He likes to pull guard again. I'd not normally go for that, but after seeing what he's just done, he's going to work for that.
I'm also guessing Fenton throws hard for a kid, and
he looks short and stocky.
You're not getting punched here.
And also, you're putting all your weight on him.
You're digging for that neck.
He needs to make sure he pops his head out.
Staying, composed at the moment is Fenton, but that's a lot of weight dragging you down.
It's not a good position to be holding someone else's body weight, and he looks fine, but it's still not a position to be in. He's working for it, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really trying to dig it. And any time he wants, he can sort of let go.
He's got one foot on the floor
put his feet back down and then jump up again if he needs to.
That looks good there.
And now it's a body triangle. And you can see how hard he's trying to work to dig that arm underneath for the choke.
You just wonder if he's tiring himself out, because he looks like he's breathing heavy there.
I've still got to say Fenton's doing more of the work, isn't he, for sure?
Yeah, but there's 3 rounds to go after this.
Yeah.
It's not if this is a 3-round fight, he's pretty much secure in the fight. But with 3 rounds to go, you don't want to be too tired with 3 rounds to go. Especially when you've got a heavy hitter like what we've seen Ceejay doing when they've been separated.
But excuse me. That's Ceejay carrying all that weight.
Yeah, he's
like, I don't know how you score this round.
Well, for me, it's not for Ceejay. It's back for
the
Riley.
Man that was doing the pressure down, such for the arm.
The biggest thing he's done in these last two fights, the last two rounds, is stand over him at the end. That's it. Everything else is in the favour of Riley.
You'd think 2 rounds in the bag now.
Yeah, well, the fight is taking place where Riley wants it to take place, and he's working for something.
Yeah.
He's working for a submission. You know, Ceejay lands some heavy strikes at the start, but he needs to stop himself from being grabbed.
Yeah, coach very animated over in Ceejay's corner.
They really are trying to play mind games with this kid, aren't they? Standing in the corner in the middle of the cage.
Yeah.
But he was almost pushed into the corner by his cornerman.
Round 3. And yeah, I think.
Now he's done it. He's pulled. The first time we've seen him do that. It's hard to know how tight that choke is.
It is. It's got the. Nah, is he going to be
His
able to pop the head out? Yeah.
And he's protecting. Oh, he's on top now
though.
At the end of the day, if he pops out of this, he's still on the bottom. So now we've after being 2 rounds in the book for Riley,
in the corner, Mum needs to go away.
Yeah, it's not good, is it? The staff needs to be pulling her away, really.
There he comes.
It's very off-putting for the fighters. This is why it's got the barriers around the cage.
Yeah. But again, Ceejay Fenton on top.
Nice ground and pound, and she's back again. She's been asked now twice to go away.
By 3 times. No, now she's going to bring a chair up cage side and sit down. And again, it's great that you want to see your kids fight, and it's great that you want to support them, but there's 2 people.
Onto the cage there.
There's 2 people in that cage.
Yeah, especially with 2 kids as well.
Yeah, and we don't need people sort of confusing the issue. To be fair, though, the behavior of everyone in here has been exemplary today.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's been no issues. He's gone for the arm there.
Gone for the arm.
He's not got a good angle on that, though. He's not got the legs in.
Bless her, Ceejay's mom just cannot sit down. And we get these little battles of attrition.
Interesting. So with 3 rounds in and there's still everything to play for. Yeah, I've got it 2-1 as well. There's still everything to play for. He really needed to get this round back after losing the first 2 rounds. But he's done it. He's upset with Summit.
Yeah, again.
Summit's upset him.
Yeah, he's going to have to get a grip.
He's emotional.
Well, he's saying something. Ceejay's doing something, but couldn't hear what.
No.
Punches to the face.
He needs to get his focus back because he's still winning this fight.
Complaining that Ceejay's taking some cheap shots, some shots to the face.
No, that's a shame.
Well, we haven't seen it.
No, we haven't seen it, and the ref hasn't seen it.
No, absolutely.
Stefan's a good ref. Pushing him straight to the corner again, look.
Yeah, they'll go straight through.
He's getting into his head. He's getting into his head.
Do you want to touch blood?
He don't look
he's
happy.
Playing with him.
He don't look happy. He wants to fight.
Yeah, he's getting angry.
He's bull rushing him.
Oh!
That's ridiculous.
That's absolutely not called for. That's the end of the fight.
Oh, look, even his corner team is trying to say he hit the glove.
Cannot take that shot, man.
That's the end of the fight. his corner team is saying he hit the glove, and he didn't. He caught him flush in the face.
No, and don't get me wrong. Like, I know there's no intent. He's not trying. He's just going aggressive. But you're responsible.
I think that's done.
You are responsible for where the shots land. That's what I mean.
He was struggling mentally anyway. I've just seen the replay there. They play it back again.
Yeah, but again, he was.
Get him to play it back again, ref. Get him to play it back again. Tell him you want it to play back again.
Yeah, it comes up. It comes up high. There's no doubt.
I think that's the end of the fight.
But I know he didn't. Again, there's no. It's not a bit of intention. Do you know what I mean? Oh, now fair play to both.
Oh, we're right back on. He's going to lose a point for that, though. And he's
I would have thought, well,
down.
I don't know. The referee, again.
It was a big blow. It wasn't like a little rabbit punch. It was a big blow.
No point taken.
Oof, I'm surprised at that.
Yeah, now Ceejay being aggressive because good.
He's gone back to where he was.
Gone back to trying to pull the guard. Ceejay walking him back to his corner.
That's very, very clever to take him back to his corner. His pants are coming down. He needs to put his pants back up.
I tell you, he is.
The ref needs to get on that quicker, really. Jesus.
Puts him back in the same position as well, though.
Well, he'd lost position. He'd slid down the legs. That's what the problem was. They'd come down with the pants.
Making Ceejay carry all that weight. Ceejay, though, pushing him into the cage, takes some of that pressure away. And if
it's not a good position at all for
Stevens
Riley Stevens. I mean, he did really well in that position in the first 2 rounds, but he is. I feel like he's being mentally broken with what happened with that. He was moaned at the end of round 3.
But then he was getting punched in the face in a fight that you shouldn't be punched in the face.
Yeah,
then he got kicked in the face in a fight that you shouldn't get kicked in the face.
Yeah.
If those things, he has the right to complain. The problem is, unless the referee has done something, it's not your place.
You've got to stay focused. You've got to. He's fighting emotional. You've got to put out your head. It's like if we see an eye poke or a groin shot, you've got to forget about it and move on. That's the equivalent of what we've just seen. But he seems to not be able to do that. I mean, even when he's going for takedowns, he's literally bull rushing him. He's not setting anything up. He's just charging him, which is why he's then ended up being thrown around.
Yeah. But even then, like, who's winning this exchange?
I think.
Is it the guy trying to pull position,
No.
trying to pull him down, or is it the guy
so.
standing up because he doesn't want to get pulled down?
I don't think. I think it's the guy standing up because he's not giving anything away. He's got him in his corner, and he's defending, but he's not endangering anything. In the earlier rounds, he actually ended up being down and was working for a submission. He weren't working for anything there other than, you can't. That was basically he's being a koala bear. You can't win a fight by being a koala bear. You need to actually do something proactive. I still think there should have been a point taken with the kick, but that's not our call, obviously. So for me, this is 2 rounds each now.
Maybe, yeah.
Was there a point taken with that?
No.
There wasn't a point taken,
The referee didn't take a point.
Yeah. I thought there would have been a point taken. It was a big blow.
Yeah, but no warnings, no. And was it intentional? Was he aiming for the head, or was he going high? Well,
it doesn't matter about the warnings. If it's a blow that has an impact on the fight, it's not like an accidental groin shot.
But surely intention has something to do with it.
It was a flying kick.
No, true enough. Oh, yeah, you got to be responsible for your own shot selection.
Wow, what a takedown. I tell you what, he's really turned it round as Fenton. I mean, he's had some controversy in the fight, but for me, he was 2 rounds down. But now, he's fully in control of this fight. And I feel like he's broken him mentally. At the end of round 3, when he was upset with whatever was going on, I don't think he's ever recovered from that.
Maybe.
That's how it feels to me. Because he was 2 rounds up.
Yes.
Again, in my view. And now he's clearly, for me, he's on his way to being... He's 2 rounds down and he's losing the 3rd round. It's been a hell of a turnaround for Ceejay.
Oh, yeah. 3 rounds. I mean, to drop 2, just being out grappled, out positioned.
I wonder how tiring it was as well, him actually holding on to the body like he was. Because he did look like he was grimacing in round 2 when he was squeezing that body from the bottom. And it just tired him out.
Punishing the thigh, anything that he can land on.
It's been a real good title fight there. When you think we literally had everything with the fight. Backwards and forwards. We've had a bit of controversy. He's grabbing the cage again there, look. We've had a bit of controversy. It's been very interesting.
Absolutely.
We've even had someone pull someone's pants down. Now, that doesn't happen very often in an MMA fight.
Again, with no intention whatsoever.
We hope no, I'm only joking.
He went for the hips. He's pulling down the trousers.
Wow. It's hard to see where those blows are going, but
no, it's all body.
It's all body, but he looks broken mentally. Does Riley Stevens? He's really struggled since at the end of round 2 or end of round 3.
Yeah,
he wasn't happy at the end of that round, and he's just not recovered at all.
It's almost like an athlete got into the cage with a fighter.
Whoa, what a fight that was. Very impressive. He's turned it round. Look, he was winning that fight. I've never seen, it's very rare you see a fighter fold like that, and I know he's only young and it's sad, but he was winning that fight, and he literally folded after round 2. Or after round 3, when whatever happened at the end of that round.
Whatever the illegal shot was he complained about, he never got
He never got over it. He never, and even his corner said, "What's wrong with you? What are you doing? Get back in." He never got his head back in the fight.
No.
And then I think what happened at the start of round 4 with the flying kick. You know, I'm not saying it was intentional. I'm not saying that at all. But if
you're leaping, it's intentional.
But it happened.
Right?
It happened, didn't it?
Yeah, and that's
and
where
again he didn't recover.
And that perhaps could be where the point should have been taken.
Yeah.
It was off his feet.
And if the point's taken at this stage, we're looking at a draw.
A draw, maybe. Yeah, it is what it is. Wiser heads are now. We got a good referee. Ceejay rose himself through the fight.
For a 5-round fight, we've had a hell of a story in this fight.
Amen. Let's make this one official.
For you will by unanimous decision, and now your combat challenge, and the 41-kilogram British champion. In the blue corner, Ceejay Fenton. Let's give her a very fabulous